Go ahead.
Dana, now that Dustin's career is said and done, what do you want people to take away from not just his career, but also the growth that he had from the time that he started up to now?
Yeah, well, like I said, I think tonight, we celebrated Dustin, on the broadcast, and then to have the fight here in front of his, his people, and they showed up and they made the event really fun tonight. My girl Amber was saying to me, I was already in the back room, and she said not one person has left this arena when he was still out there talking. That's pretty special. I mean, you guys know you've done enough fights. Before Rogan even gets up into the octagon, half the place is gone. So the fact that they all stayed in for him tonight, showed up for him tonight, broke the arena record tonight, the list goes on and on. Big night for him.
Thank you, Dana.
Dana, over here. One question, Dana.
Yep.
Over here, back here.
Yep.
Do you think it played a factor that Dustin announced the retirement? Because it kind of seemed like just the emotions, everything that he went through kind of played a factor early on in that fight. Do you think that played a factor early on in the fight for him?
Do I think that because he announced
Just the emotions he went through during the week, people sending him cards and all the things, the reception he got. Do you think that kind of played a factor, just kind of making him emotional in early on in that fight?
You'll have to ask him when he gets in here. I don't know, but yeah, I would imagine it was hard for him not to be emotional. I mean, even when he was saying earlier, what if he had won? Would he come back? Would he, I think that when you do what these guys do, and you come here and this is your last fight ever, and you walk out of that tunnel and you get the reception that you get at the end of a round that you did well, the place is so loud, the ref can't even hear the bell, and shit like that, it's got to be so hard to walk away from this and the feeling that you get from it. So I'm sure it was very emotional. It's probably going to be emotional for him for the next week.
Just one more. Could you, obviously don't expect you to mention any names, but if another fighter who you thought in the same regard as Dustin came to you and said, I want to do a retirement fight in my hometown, would you try to effort on doing something like this